Welcome, family. If you made it here, you already know. The first step in your child's reading journey is not about books, sight words, or spelling tests. It's about sounds. And in our house, we don't rush sounds, we honor them. Phase 1 is all about letter sound mastery, sticky, strong, and automatic. This is where it all begins. This is not ABC song on repeat. This is not memorizing letter names. This is not hoping recognition magically turns into reading. We don't let catchy tunes replace clear sounds. We're here to build the actual foundation of literacy, the ability to hear, say, and connect every letter to its sound confidently and clearly. We call this the sound formation. Why? Because it's not just about learning, it's about forming sounds so deeply in the brain and body that it stick and stay. Your child won't just recognize the letter A, they'll hear it, say it, feel it, and call it out without hesitation in the car, at the table, on the swing, or mid-sentence on a tired afternoon. In this phase, we don't overwhelm, we observe. Every child has a capacity number, the number of letter sounds they can take in, work with, and retain in a single setting. For some, that's 3 sounds. For others, it might be 4 or 5. Your job is to find that number in real time and adjust as your child becomes more fluent. This is a living process, not one size fit all. Our starter sets, custom groups that work for us. You can start with any sounds, but these are the sets we gravitated toward. S, M, A, T, F, first group. N, I, P, O, D, second set. U, H, E, Y, C, B, K, J, W, Y. And then R, Q, V, X, Z, G. They were grouped based on rhythm, mouthfeel, and what my daughter naturally started saying. And here's the beauty. If she started saying a new letter sound mid-practice, we rotate that one in. We pull one out, come back to it later. We stayed flexible, but intentional. This wasn't random, it was responsive. Autonomous, but strategic. Letter sounds aren't just for the whiteboard or flashcards. We practice everywhere, in the car, on the bike, at the park, during movies, mid-conversation when she said something naturally. Anytime she spoke and I caught a word we could work with, I'll ask, what sound did that start with? Did you hear the s in that? Say that again. What's the first sound? This wasn't drilling, it was connecting. And it made sounds stick because they were tied to real experiences, real laughs, real moments. We even played sound games with real songs, exaggerating sounds of the lyrics like fa fa fa, fa fa. Whatever song we were vibing to, we made it a learning moment. By the end of phase 1, your child should be able to say every letter sound in under 2 seconds in any order, not just alphabetically, in any setting, car, couch, or cranky hour, catch and correct sound mistakes confidently, identify sounds and words they say all day long. This is mastery, not memorization. Too often we teach our children an ABC song instead of teaching them letter sounds, and here's the issue. Knowing C comes after B doesn't help your child read the word cat. We have to untrain the song and retrain the sound. because letter names don't build words, letter sounds do. That's how we move from noise to meaning, from letters to language, from alphabet to articulation. When you do this right, your child doesn't just learn to read, they become a sound architect. They hear letters inside words, they own their phonic reflex. They interface too with power, ready to stretch, snap, and build. So slow it down, keep it sticky, and let your child rhythm lead. Phase 1 is the root, the rhythm, the reflex. This is where the whole journey begins.